Hi guys, how you doing out there? Hope you're doing great wherever you are. Wherever you are. It's beautiful, it's bright where I am. There's not any rain pouring down or any bad weather, so I'm very grateful. I hope that you can say the same today. Welcome to What It Do Tarot. I appreciate you for stopping by to see what it do here. I'm doing mid-month energy reads. You know that. You just read the description before you clicked on it. So, you know who you're in here for. Let me get my cards together here so I know who I am reading for. I have 4 more signs, so this part may get a little crazy, daunting, irritating, idiotic. I don't know. Categorize it. Whichever, with whatever word you want to describe it as. So feel free to fast forward through this part if the sign just doesn't pop out, you know, like, and it's just taking too long. So if this is your first time stopping by What It Do, I appreciate you for stopping by today to see what it do. And if you are returning, I appreciate you as well for stopping by and returning back. I appreciate you. I hope you guys all like. I hope you stay, and I hope you enjoy yourself and the read that I have here for you today. So like I said, you know, this part can get a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? So feel free to fast forward for your own self so you don't waste too much of your time. And of course it wants to come out, so we're gonna go on ahead and digest with that number 6 there for you today, Virgo. So let's see what we're digesting. You can't even see where the heck what happened. It's that glare from as much as I love my natural light, it's like it kills the video. It kills what you can see and what you can't make out. Yeah, you can barely make it out from way over there. Damn, glare, I'm trying to tell you. Let me do it like this. You can see it somewhat there. I just don't want to. Dang. Oh, that's better. I just don't want to close my window. I'm trying to find the right angle. Is it because I completely just lost it? I'm gonna put one more card there. Okay, that's better. At least you can still kind of see it. Completely lost it in the there. Forgive me guys, I'm like, I was saying that on another one of my videos, like I'm like a perfectionist to a certain degree. I like stuff to be right, you know. It's just like you as the viewer deserve that, you know. You're sitting here watching me just yippity yap, just talking. You can't even see the cards I pull. Me personally, I don't like that. I like to see the cards. I want to see the person shuffle them. I want to see the action. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe you're the same way. That's why I was trying my hardest to make it visible for you. So you can see the 2 hands there shifting through this wheat. That I'm imagining that they're gonna get ready to eat. So what are we digesting? What are we taking in today? Virgo. Alright. That one was in reverse. I don't like that. Let's turn that around. Not that I would have taken it in reverse, but however, I don't have an inset tone up here, so I'm gonna light that in a second. Let me bring this down just a little bit more so you can see the cards when I place them on the table. Okay guys, here we go. just too many. I only need one when I'm doing these reads. It just is better because too many cards, we end up reading for too long. So this card is beautiful. She's holding, oh gosh, she's holding the earth, okay, and she has the butterflies around her, and within the earth, you know, there's a small tree growing there out of the soil. So it says inner healer, and this number 13 breaks down to a 4. She has long, beautiful hair. What is going on? Now my son wants to call me. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So, yeah. Trying to refocus now. So we have here the inner healer. So, oh my gosh. Maybe you are a person who likes nature. And, you know, the wheat comes from the ground, and you have this plant here that's growing out of the palm of your hand. So maybe like you like to plant things. I'm gonna read out of this book, the number 13, and it states, you have received an invitation to follow the path of the inner healer and to choose to do the inner work required to turn your pain into medicine. Like a tree that sheds its dying leaves in winter, you must let some part of you die and fall away so you can not only live but thrive. This card signals that you have a choice to make. You will take this chance and become a powerful healer. Will you take this chance and become a powerful healer, or will you allow past traumas, limiting beliefs, false ideas of self-image, and toxic relationships to push your beautiful light further into darkness? Do not be afraid to confront your pain. You are held by Mother Earth. Each dying leaf released is another rite of passage, leading you closer to your true self and making space for fresh growth in the spring. With time, the light of your inner healing will shine, illuminating your gifts of wisdom and growth and awakening your inner healers of those around you. And awakening the inner healers of those around you. So, you are a gift, okay? And yes, we've all been through things and experienced things, but don't allow those things to keep you in the dark. Come out, heal, and you know, go through the leveling, go through the steps that you have to take to get wherever you're trying to go. You are a healer yourself. You just haven't maybe recognized it yet. So let's see what we have here for you. I do this a lot too, you know. Hold on one second, because it's like I read it and I'm talking, and then it's like wait a second, there was one particular point. Yeah, right, you're a healer too, right? You received an invitation to follow the path of your inner healer. And so the things that you have been through is what's going to help other people. Right, you're so right. I don't know, I guess it's like I'm trying to make sure that I'm honing in on the right information, the right messages. So cards that I get from here, I can kind of, you know, connect the correlation with those cards, with the oracles, with the energies. So I can try to see what's going on here. And then I pick the seers, you know, because they have all these bright, beautiful images on them and pretty direct. So right now you may be kind of getting over some things, and trying to maybe find a way to express it, you know. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're trying to get away from the things that either caused you pain or gave you a bad name or something. You're trying to get away from it. Maybe, like I said, so you can focus and be able to tell your story about something. Oh, reggae's in the background. Maybe you like reggae music. I haven't heard any reggae in a minute. It's a station that plays all kinds of stuff. I love reggae. Alright. So here you have the Hermit card. So that's you, yourself, and God. Like I said, you're trying to get away. You're trying to think about the things that have bothered you. You want to also, right, like you said, that pain turn into medicine. Like, you want to help some people with the things that you've been through. You want to tell your story. And it will be a way for you to also heal. Yeah, like like you love yourself so much, and the things that you've been through is kind of tragic. Maybe it was with this person that really wasn't an emperor yet, but you have a new beginning here. And you will be successful. Oh. And you want to run and tell this King of Cups that you love them. Maybe them for being them, or being there for you when this other person wasn't, or something like that. Excuse me. And here, underneath the Emperor in reverse, excuse me, you're granted some sort of blessing because you took the time to go in and get to know God better, and to be able to come in and be able to heal yourself from the pain that this Emperor in reverse caused you. You went through something very traumatic in this relationship, and you want to help others kind of understand that they're not alone out there in the world when things go wrong in relationships, and maybe your story can help someone else's situation. And you will be successful, and you will have a new start with a new person, new relationship, new life. Yeah. And you got the new start because you had the Tower. Okay. And all you ever was doing was looking out onto your future. Always trying to be positive and so on and so forth. And you're still looking out onto your future, even with the things that you went through, and the disappointments and whatnot. So let's get another card here for the end. It's here, Five of Cups, disappointment, and Seven of Wands. And yes, you were disappointed, and you maybe picked up the Seven of Wands, and or picked up yourself and kept moving forward with yourself and working hard on yourself because of the trauma. So to keep yourself out of depression and so on and so forth, you just started working harder. Yeah, and you took a complete right turn and said, you know what, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try God. I'm going to try myself. I'm not going to stay focused on this relationship because he doesn't really care about me, And so, here, You have the King of Swords. So you'll be able to have this new beginning because things fell apart. Either because this emperor wasn't an emperor and he was just a King of Swords, and, you know, like he just was a bunch of talk, or you got a new start with this here King of Cups, and he's also a King of Swords as well. Like, you know, he's very honest or something of that nature. So it's one of the two, but I'm not too sure exactly which one it is, you know. But you're looking onto your future and you want to see things grow like most people do. You know, people want to see things flourish and you want to be successful in life. So the Seven of Pentacles is showing you wanting to have a fulfilling future, or a future that's fulfilled with, you know, growth and, yeah, growth. So the last card here out will be Two of Cups. So you took a leap of faith because you wanted to be in a loving relationship. And you love yourself. You're full of love. And you know how to heal yourself. And that's what you're doing. And you want to continue to heal yourself and heal others with your story. So you didn't let anyone get you down. So I'm going to go to this deck now for the second deck. Thank you for still being here with me, Virgo. I appreciate you and your time and your energy. And let's go to the second deck now to see what we pick up on for you. Appreciate you, honey. And yes, we are all here together on this planet to help one another. Raw energy that correlates and corresponds with one another or each other, or however I'm trying to word that, daily, you know. And a lot of people don't understand how energy works, but you know, it could be transferred and transmuted and all types of stuff. So anyway, transition into, you know, all these energies can move around and be moved. So, you know, don't let anyone move you in the wrong direction, but the things that you have been moved by, continue to heal and help others heal with your story. You never know who you can help. You never know. One person at a time is what I like to say. You know, can't help the world like the Most High didn't make the world in one day. You know, everything takes time. So, definitely, as long as things are done with good intention, you know, it'll all work itself out. What we got? The world. So, like I was just saying, you know, we're all connected, you know, and maybe the world needs to hear your story. Maybe it's just that serious. I don't know what all happened to you in this relationship, or, you know, but someone in the world maybe needs to hear it. You know, I don't know. You have here the Seven of Pentacles. The Roman numerals 5, 6, 7. Well, the V is a 5. 5, 6, 7. 7 Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. You always wanted to see things grow. You've always been that type of person. You know, it's like you want to see things. You want to see things grow. Like, yeah, you may actually really like to plant, you know, and get a kick out of seeing things come out the ground, you know. Whoa. Now, this was the King of Swords, which is here, and the Six of Swords, which was, I thought you had that card. I could have sworn you had that card, but maybe you didn't. But maybe this King of Swords is the King of Cups, and you want to get, just you and him get to a space where you can get away from it all. And you can, get away from the past. Maybe you guys live in the same town or something. Maybe all three of you live in the same town or something like that. And you just want to get away from the old memories or something like that. Now, I have two cards and they came out in reverse. Now I have the Judgment. And in reverse. You have the Judgment over here. And then the Hierophant, and I said that you got your Judgment because you found God and you were taking time to get to know him, have a different relationship with him to help you heal and so on and so forth. Now you have the Judgment in reverse here. So it's like, and then the 5, there it is, the 5 of Pentacles. So that's your Judgment, or you, hold on, how am I trying to work this? You're not going to be left out in the cold, okay, with the 2 of Cups. And here, the Judgment in reverse is, now this is a little baffling to me, but I have to think of what it's trying to say. You have the 7 of Pentacles, which means that you always wanted to see things grow, but then the Judgment in reverse. There it is right there. So you always wanted to see things grow, but you were unsuccessful in that department. That's what it was. I had to take my time because I shouldn't have jumped to this one. I should have carried on from what I was saying, because that's how they come out. They come out as I'm talking, like a story. So you always wanted to see things grow, but you didn't get that, okay, with the first relationship. And then you were worried about being left out in the cold and not being able to have a relationship, or being in a real loving relationship. But you took a leap because you realized that you weren't left out in the cold. God was there with you. Okay. And the 2 of Pentacles at the bottom. So yeah, you stayed balanced through it all. And because you had God's help, and you trust in God. You trust in God to get you through. So he's definitely working with you. But you're the Empress, you see. And he was the Emperor in reverse. And that's why, you're like, I deserve love. I'm always giving love. And it's unfair, to have to be with someone who really isn't loving, So you were stuck in your mind and really confused as to why that was happening to you. But you got away from the nonsense. And as you got away from the nonsense, and it messed with you a little bit, because you thinking that you're at this level, this plateau, and this other individual that you're with and spending time with, you're thinking that that's where they are as well. So they kind of threw you off balance. Excuse me. But don't worry, because you know, like after the tower, good things come. So you have that tower there. So now we're going to go in for your last deck. Appreciate you for still being here with me. And let's see what we get. So they threw you off balance, and you have a story to tell. I think that's what I'm going to title this one. I'm going to write that down right now, Virgo. They threw you off balance, and you have a story to tell. Yeah. Well, we all have stories to tell if someone wants to sit and listen, you know. Trust that. I have a lot of stories. Loads and loads and loads of stories to help you just about anything you need. Oh my gosh. Just go flying out. I know. Alright, what we got at the bottom? 8 of Wands. So things are moving and you like the way things are moving for you. Lordy. Well, there's that Chariot, the Hierophant. 6 of Wands, 8 of Cups, and 6 of Cups. So you walked away from someone that maybe you knew and was in a relationship with. Now here have the Lovers in reverse and the King of Pentacles. So I want to take them, and so I think I will. But the only thing that messes me up there is because I don't know exactly which one came out first, and I like to kind of go along in that manner. But the Lovers is making a decision between two people, and it's in reverse. And so the only thing I can think of now is this is like after you have left this person, you see that there's no more making any options. You don't have to choose between any. You didn't have to choose in between two people. Maybe that's just it. Maybe this other person wasn't even around. You know, it's not like you were cheating or anything. So you didn't have. It wasn't like, right? It wasn't like you were cheating or anything. You didn't have to make any decisions between two people. That's not what this was about. But someone who holds the power, this King of Pentacles. So this guy, this new guy that's coming in on the scene, he is the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Discs. He's your real emperor because you're the Empress. So, and the other guy probably didn't. He was probably lacking the love or something of that nature. I don't know what your story was. Okay, hold on now. I picked them up in reverse. All right. So you're just trying to keep hope alive and keep the vision alive and keep moving forward like always. Like I said, you have the 2 of Pentacles and the 7 I mean, the Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Looking onto your future, always wanting things to grow. And so you're not letting anything get in your way. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. You're not letting anything get in your way. You're going to keep the vision. You're going to work with this next individual that comes your way. And yeah, let the old die out. I thought I had the Death card, but I guess not. No, I didn't. Yeah, let the old die out. Because it just didn't go anywhere. And yeah, Page of Wands, Princess of Wands. It's time now to go on an exploration with the next person and see what there is next in life. And at the bottom here now is Hangman, trying to gain an overall perspective of just what's going on overall. So alright, Virgo, appreciate you, honey, for being here with me today on What It Do. And come back and rock with me anytime you like. I'm always here, just a click away. And yeah, appreciate you for stopping by. It says here that the heavens are protecting you. So, no matter what you go through, you have that relationship with God, and no one can come in and take that away from you. So it says here, time to wake up and pay attention. It's just a learning experience. Who are you living for? 18 days from today, no one will ever love you like you. Maybe you're just a really low-key person as well. Not a lot of friends, even though it said you like kind of value that, you know, friendships and this and that. And you're healing. Wait, was this the one? Or was that my last read that said that about friendships? I read so many cards that I get stuff pops up out of nowhere. Excuse me. I think that was my last card though. Yeah, I think that was the last card talking about friendships and relationships and stuff. But however the case, whatever. Maybe you really are low key. I'm not sure. Stay away from messy people. Remove yourself. Maybe you drive a Honda. And what is stopping you? Alright. It's been fun, Virgo. You enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.